Hi everybody, it's Erin Wester here. I wanted to do a video today to talk about Beachbody and how it has changed my life. Um, the 17th of June of this month, I will have been a Beachbody coach for 5 years. I'm currently a one-star diamond Beachbody coach. Um, I've had struggles as a coach, I've had successes as a coach, but really Beachbody has completely changed my life. In June of 2010, when I became a coach, I was depressed. I had anxiety attacks. I was 225 pounds. I was a emotional eater. I was a binge eater. I didn't care about spending time with my friends. I didn't care about spending time with anybody. Luckily, I was a good mom, and really all I devoted my time to was school and my son. That's really the only things that mattered to me back in 2010 and before that. I mean, I had a pretty rough late 20s, being in a relationship with someone who is abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive, socially abusive. He put money over my head. He wouldn't let me be with my friends. He wouldn't let me talk to my family. He made me feel worthless. He made me feel fat. He made me feel like I was this horrible, horrible person. And that's just how he had control over me. When I got pregnant with my son, I left. I couldn't handle abuse anymore. He said it was going to change, but that never changes. Been using drugs. I've been drinking too much. Luckily, I stopped doing those things when I became pregnant, but still it took a toll on my health, took a toll on my appearance, on my weight. I was going nowhere. Luckily, when I left, I moved back in with my parents. I went back to school, but I was still not fulfilled. I was still depressed. He took everything from me, literally everything. I was in debt. I been kicked out of college. I had to fight my way to get back into school. I had so much debt to pay off, and I just kept going further and further in debt because I was a single parent. It was just a horrible time in my life. And I think Beachbody came around just at the right time. So when Beachbody came around, I had been living back with my parents for about 4 years. So I moved back to Lake Geneva in 2006. So when I became a coach in 2010, my son was 3.5 or so. And, I was 225 pounds. I needed to find something that would help me. And Shakeology and TurboFire is what did that for me. Shakeology, TurboFire, and P90X, which I had done as a customer before becoming a coach. So really, those programs changed my life. I went from 225 pounds to 165 pounds. Still use Shakeology daily to this day. For the last 5 years, I use Shakeology every single day. It has improved my blood pressure. It has gotten rid of migraines for me. I'm pregnant with twins right now, and this is the healthiest pregnancy I ever had. Told by working out, your abdominal wall is stronger, so it supports the babies better, not as much pain. Not as much back pain, not as much stretching pain in your sides. So, Beachbody really saved my life. I don't think I would have met my husband in 2011 if it wasn't for Beachbody. It gave me confidence, made me feel like I deserved to be happy, like I deserved to let somebody in, because I would date people, but I would push them away. I just didn't want to have anything to do with them. So I would push people away. But with him, I didn't push him away. It just felt right. I was feeling more confident about myself. He was great with my son. Another thing that happened around when I met my husband is that my son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. At 4 years old, that's not something I really talk about a lot, but that was also hard. It was a total life change. The doctor's appointments, all the medical prescriptions, learning how to use insulin, learning how to take blood sugars. I don't think I could have done any of that stuff if it wasn't for Beachbody and what it did to pull me out of my depression and make me less anxious. The Beachbody, I get really emotional because Beachbody just means so much to me. the coaches I met are not just my friends and my family. They help me feel better about myself every single day. I think about the hundreds of people that I've helped the past 5 years I've been a coach. And it just blows me away. Like when I first started coaching, I just did it for the discount, help a few people. I never ever thought it would become what it has. I haven't worked the business fully for the whole 5 years, but still, as of April of last year, I was making not a whole lot, about $1,000 a month. I'm making that in about a week, Beachbody. So I've had a 500% increase in amount I made in Beachbody in just 14 months, which is crazy. I am on my way to quitting my social work job at the end of the year and being home full time with my kids. My twins are due in November, hoping to just stay home. Daycare is very expensive, even with help from our family. Daycare for 2 is a lot more than daycare for 1. So it just makes more sense right now to stay home, because the amount I'm making at my social work job is less than half of what I make as a Beachbody coach. Just think of how many more people I can make and I can help, and how much more of a difference I can make when I'm doing this full time and living a life made by me, designed by me. Really, the freedom of time to be with my family, still putting in the time with my customers and my coaches. I'm still helping people to have what I have, still doing those things, but doing it on my time, doing it how I want to do it, and really having my family as my number one priority, because they are my number one priority. But with any kind of full-time job, it just gets in the way of what I really want to be, and I want to be here for my kids. I don't want to miss things. It was hard being a single mom. I missed a lot with my son. It was really hard. And even with help from my parents, it was so hard. And I'm not a person who likes to ask for help. So that was really demoralizing. And having to be living in my parents' house still when I was 30 was just heartbreaking for me. And now to be in my own house, to be expecting children number 2 and 3, husband that's supportive of my dreams. I don't think when we met, he thought this Beachbody thing was real. I think he thought this could really support our family, but to go from making really little money to making something very significant to help us pay off $20,000 of debt in the past year, that is insane, because we're going to get to keep paying off debt. We're going to get to keep going on vacations. We're going to get to keep living the life we want to live, but not having to answer to other people, being able to answer to my team, my family, the people that matter, my customers. That's really what this is all about. It's not about the amount of money I make. It's about the satisfaction I get. It's about the changes in me. No more super shy girl. No more needing to use drugs or alcohol to feel comfortable. No more staying with someone just because I think I'm not worthy of anything better. That's really what changing yourself is all about. And that's really what Beachbody has done for me. And I just want to help other people see what I can do for them, and see that you want to be a stay-at-home mom, you can do it. It's not about selling. It's about helping and sharing your journey. Obviously, pregnant with twins, I don't have a Beachbody, but people relate to people who are real. They relate to people that struggle. I struggle. My weight has always been a struggle. My eating is a struggle. So I fight every day along with my customers, and we help each other. And I'm just so excited to make this a full-time journey for me. So if you're interested in learning more about Beachbody, want to hear more about my story, maybe something that I said has resonated with you, maybe you have had the same kind of history as me, and maybe you want to make a difference and make a change, I'm here for you. So please reach out, and only positive comments, please. So this is me being very vulnerable. So I just want to be completely honest and show people that you can come from abuse. You can come from drug use. You can come from anxiety and depression. You can come from those things. Come from thoughts that you don't want to be around anymore. Yeah, sure. Been suicidal. You can come from those places and become successful, have a great life, have a great family, have a great home, have a great everything. So it can be done. And I want to help other people like me to get what they deserve. That's all for now, and I'll see you later. Bye.